So in this video, my friends, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a shiny Delphox and then how to get a shiny Mega Delphox, so to get the Delphoxite Mega Stone, because Season 2 has brought a brand new stone, which is the Delphoxite, which we can Mega Evolve our little friend here. So if you enjoy this one, leave a like, subscribe for more. Let's go ahead and jump straight into this. So if you want a more nuanced guide, definitely check out my shiny guides for Wild Zone 18, as well as my shiny guides for all of these starters. There's a playlist link in the description below. We're going to go to Zone 18. Wild Zone 18 is right here. And I'll show you guys, I'll just kind of reiterate very, very briefly how to get a shiny Fennekin the easiest possible way, in my opinion. Again, I go into a little bit more kind of nuanced detail in my other video, kind of going over... Well, I made two different videos. I made a video specifically on Wild Zone 18 shinies, and then also made one on all these shiny starters, which there are 9 of them in the game. So, again, you can find those both in the playlist link description below. We're going to go to Wild Zone 18. If I go right up to this kind of window here, right there, you can see Fennekin kind of at some point spawning in right across the rooftop. There you go. So you can see Fennekin kind of hanging out. Shiny Fennekin is going to be great. We're just going to sleep on this bench over and over and over again, and it's going to reset the Fennekin. The second way that you can do this is you can actually go up into this rooftop over here. You can kind of hop over to that roof, kind of go all the way around, go into Wild Zone 18 from that door right there. And what you're going to do is you're going to knock out Fennekin. You're going to wait just about a minute. So right before it hits a minute, you're going to save the game. So like, let's say 57 seconds-ish. And then what you're going to do is you're going to save the game when you're hiding behind that kind of chimney stack right here. And so you're going to knock out Fennekin and hide behind here, save the game, put a timer on, save the game right when it's about to hit 1 minute. And then you're just going to keep rebooting your game. You're going to close your game, reboot it. Close your game, reboot it. When I say close, I don't just mean go here. I mean like actually close the game. I'm just not closing the game because there's no point for me to do that. So that's the easiest way to do that. Just kind of give you guys no nonsense version here in this video. Now that you have that, how do you get the Delphoxite to evolve it? Again, you can just kind of level it up to evolve it rather, but sorry, to Mega Evolve it. How do you do that? Well, let's go ahead and talk about that. We're going to go into our linked play over here, and we're going to go to ranked battles. Now, the first thing you're going to have to do is actually register a team. An easy way to register a team is if you go to your boxes and you press X twice, you see your battle teams up here. And again, you can choose team 1, team 2, team 3, whatever with the right stick. Right now, this is just kind of what I have set up. I'll just throw my Deontay in here as well for fun. If you don't know how to get Deontay, by the way, make sure you check out my guide. That's already up on the channel. Brand new Pokemon. I'm going to go flex it in online. So we're going to go to linked play, and we're going to go to ranked battles. And the crazy thing about this is if you get to rank Y, which is basically just play like one game, you're going to get a Greninjite. Let me show you guys. I actually took a screenshot here. So you're going to get a Greninjite, and I already have a Greninjite, so I don't need it. But if you missed that, that was Season 1's battle rewards. And then for Season 2's battle rewards, it's going to be a Delphoxite. How do you get the Delphoxite? Well, all you have to do, as you can see here, is hit rank S. So it's even easier than Season 1, believe it or not. I played 2 games, and that was it. I'm going to go into a quick match, and I'll give you guys a couple quick tips while we go in here. Again, make sure you set up a team. There can only be 3 members on a team. This is probably not the optimal team. People are going to be using all kinds of Pokemon. I like to have a Charizard with dragon type moves, and I like to have some ground type moves, and maybe you can have a Pokemon that is either water or leaf. So once you get in, you're going to get matched up against 4 other players, and what you're going to want to do is look for the Pokemon that are weak against your type of Pokemon. So this guy just put out Gardevoir, like, which is pretty stupid, I guess, because I can pretty much get Gardevoir easy, but that Gyarados is also going to get me pretty quickly, and now I'm dead. So again, you got to watch out for kind of types. You can also switch Pokemon on the fly. I'm doing this as a live com, but the idea is you want to knock out as many of their Pokemon as you possibly can. And again, you got to be wary of, like, you know, different kind of Pokemon types, right? And also be making sure to like Mega Evolve and different things like that along the way. I'm getting absolutely annihilated right now because I'm live comming this. And I'm just giving you guys some tips and tricks. So be wary of that. There's a bunch of different stuff on the ground, like this right here can increase your Mega kind of meter, if you will. And then you can kind of Mega Evolve and do this. Now we have like 3 Charizards on the map. And that's pretty awesome. But I'm the only one that's apparently using the, what is it, the X one. So that's kind of the premise of this, right? Again, I'm going to get smoked here, but you get the idea. I could quickly swap out my Pokemon if I see that I'm getting kind of matched up against someone. Like they're saying, like, let's say I got Gyarados against Charizard, right? Well, then I'm gonna swap out my Pokemon. And the idea is to try to steal kills as well, too. Like, if you can kind of wait last minute and get their Pokemon when they're kind of low, that's gonna be great. You know, again, I'm getting absolutely annihilated right now. I haven't tried Deontay yet, but I'll try. And the idea is trying to be as high in positions as you possibly can. So again, this is kind of mega. We can go over here. We can grab this. That's going to be good for us as well. I'm going to mega evolve Deontay just because, you know, why not? And we'll do a couple fun things here. And that's pretty much the premise of all of this. Is essentially try to get your matchups. Try to get your matchups proper, right? So again, like Mega Gross here, what would be good against him? My Charizard, not my Deontay. So I could go ahead and swap out. Never mind, I was too late. And you can only swap twice before, like within a life cycle, if you will. So again, let me just kind of carry on a little bit, show you guys what happens when you get kind of towards the end of this match. So I played extremely bad, extremely bad. Probably the worst game I've ever had. I tied for 3rd place, thankfully not completely last, but I'll show you guys what happens if you do play that bad. You'll probably rank up anyways, most likely most of the time, but you'll get some points. Again, not as much points. The more, and you can see a little bit of a breakdown here to the left here. So, you know, did you deal the first attack? Great. You get some points. Were you the first to Mega Evolve? How many times did you Mega Evolve? How many Pokemon did you defeat? So the more Pokemon you defeat, the better, obviously, right? The more points you're going to get. So this is obviously a really bad game, but I still got about 60 points. I ranked up once from S to R. So not a great game, but that's essentially how it works. And once you get to rank S, again, something like this is going to pop up. I already showed you. You'll get your Delphoxite, and you'll be good to go. And now just to kind of give your Pokemon the Mega Evolution Stone, you're going to go over here to the Mega Stones category in your satchel, and you're going to look for the Delphoxite, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to give it to your Delphox, and that'll be that. You're going to be able to Mega Evolve your Delphox. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Great, so once you have your Mega juice kind of up, there you go. You have your Mega Delphox just kind of hanging out. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cool. It's riding on like a broomstick, man. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Look at this thing. Can you stop moving? I'm trying to take a picture of you. Okay, there we go. So cool. It has like these kind of fiery broomsticks, and it's also riding one. It looks pretty awesome. So that's pretty much it, my friends. That is how you get your shiny Mega Delphox in Pokemon Legends EA. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, game on. We'll see you guys later.